Hello, my name is Haley Keats.
Beth Adams. Thanks for coming in today, Haley.
Thank you for having me.
So, tell me about yourself. What brings you in today?
Well, I became interested in speech language pathology a few years ago through a little girl I met named Lily. She was a mute, and her parents were unsure if they should send her to a speech language pathologist, but after they did, Lily really did start talking and communicating with others.
Uh-huh.
And I really want to have that impact that speech language pathologist had on Lily with other students at Renner Elementary.
Okay, so why the healthcare industry in general?
Well, I really love helping people. My parents taught me to help people at a very young age, and it's kind of carried throughout my years. I find that it's my true passion and my niche to do speech language pathology because of the impact it does have. Communication plays such a big role in everyone's life,
True.
and I think it's one of the most important skills we need is as human beings. Whether that be communicating ideas or just asking a question, we need to figure out a way to help students communicate those ideas that they have.
I see. So, what's your greatest, or excuse me, how would your friends describe you?
My friends would describe me as loyal. I try to be there for them always, whether that be standing up for them or just giving them advice when they ask. I want to give them the love that I think they deserve.
Sure. So, what's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness has got to be patience. I tend to really like when things get done quickly, and if it doesn't get done at the rate I think it should, I can lose that patience that I have. But through knowing my weakness, I've learned to channel it and help people through getting a task done. It's made me a real team player, and I've learned how to do teamwork as well.
That kind of worries me, and I'll just tell you because a lot of times the students here, they learn at their own pace, and it's not always at the pace that we'd like them to. So if you were handed such a challenge like that, how would you deal with it? If things weren't going, if you were trying to teach a student a task or a project, how would you work through that?
Well, allegedly, it's not about me. You're correct. It is about the student, and the student's needs always come first. And that is something that I take to heart. It might be frustrating at times, but I know that the student is trying their hardest. One of the students I met at Renner through my internship, one thing that he always said when he came in was, "My day is going to get better." And he tried, and although sometimes he messed up, I think that's the most important part of a child is their ambition to try. So, although it is my weakness, I have been working on it, and I have become better.
Good. That's great to hear. Okay, so what's your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is my organization and compassion. I love my students, and I know that I will love every student I have at Renner and give them the same love that I hope to give my future kids. I am very organized when it comes to time management and planning. I always try to keep my spaces clean so I can find things quickly, and that will carry on into my classroom.
I see. Give me an example of you working in a team of people.
I am actually the director of special education in my student council, and through that I've worked on committees with other students in the high school. And one event we put on was the Essential Skills Dance, where so the Essential Skills Dance it's our second annual one this year, and it's basically where students get to, special ed students get to dance at an actual dance without the loud music, crazy lights, and we all work together to put that on for them.
I see. What's your ideal job?
My ideal job is this one. I love special education, and I love the chance I will get to have working with students who don't have the communication at the moment but will have it in the future. I really want to help and assist students as much as possible, and this job would really help me provide.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I actually see myself at the University of Arkansas getting my bachelor in elementary school education, and after that I plan to teach for 2 years and then go back to school to get my master's in special education with an emphasis on diagnostics.
So you like diagnosing people?
Not exactly diagnosing. I would like to get to that point where I can diagnose people. I have not diagnosed people yet. I don't have.
Well, no, you don't have it.
I don't have the credentials, but.
Right. So do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I would love to know where you see the program going in the future.
Well, we will be adding an additional classroom this year and possibly next year. We know that there are 2 schools that will be consolidating with our school, and the program will be here. So we are seeing a lot of growth in this area, especially with our autistic kids. So, and that may be a trend. It seems that our school district is wanting to consolidate more and more. So we see the program growing.
Amazing. Thank
Good
you.
question. Do you have any other questions for me?
I do not think so, but thank you for your time.
Thank you.